I'm Kate. I'm the co-founder of Rowdy Kind. We're award-winning sustainable skincare for kids. We take everything you'd expect in a really high-quality, natural bottle of skincare, think body wash, shampoo, conditioner, moisturizer, and we turn it into this. Low waste, lower carbon, no compromise solution for parents and kids. A child born today will use over 50,000 single-use plastic bathroom items in their lifetime. 50,000. And kids and parents know that that's rubbish, double entendre. They're making loads of swaps to avoid this. For instance, they're changing to sustainable nappies, which are forecast to be over £1 billion in the UK alone by 2025. But when it comes to skincare, there are no options. They're having to compromise. They either choose something that's kind for their child's skin or that's kind to the planet. And that's where we come in. But you don't have to take my word for it. We have over £170,000 of revenue, over 3,000 customers. We have over 450 reviews with a 4.99 star rating. And now we're ready to go big. So I am the side hustle winner. So this has been run as a side hustle to date, but now we want to get into retail. And we're already in discussions with some of the UK's largest retailers. So we're looking for investors to come with us on that journey. We have secured 2 grants to help make that transition as well. I have over 20 years FMCG experience at Unilever and Johnson & Johnson and also in consultancy. My co-founder is a marketing genius with brand and agency experience, and we're building a board of advisors to come with us on that journey. So please come and join the Rowdy Kind.
Thank you very much. 50,000, it's shocking. The bit I've never understood on how to get around this is when you do get to the supermarket and you're not in a package, how do you turn up in a safe way which communicates to the shopper?
Yeah, so right now we're primarily direct to consumer, although we are in 50 independent stores in the UK, so we're packaging free. But part of the transition into retail involves putting a box around it, but we've been very careful about how we select that box. So the box that we've developed is glueless and home compostable, certified home compostable, but we know that most people don't recycle when they get to their bathroom, so even if you put it in your rubbish bin, it's going to decompose, and because it doesn't have that strip of plastic glue, it's all going to disappear. So we are making really careful choices to make sure that once it gets to store, it's both appealing to buy, and you have that communication medium of the box as well, but also it has lower impact once it gets to people's homes.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
I have 3 kids under the age of 6. And I feel like this would be great because I don't have to have so many different products.
Yeah, so this is our bestseller. This is Orange You Awesome. It's won all kinds of awards. And it's a top-to-toe wash, so hair all the way to tootsies, basically.
And do kids enjoy it?
They love it. Actually, this was something that was really unexpected from us, so we developed it for the environmental benefit, but actually the sensory benefits and the sort of Montessori-style take care of yourself benefits are huge. Unlike a bottle, where I also obviously have a child who made me make this, but you know, I've had that experience of handing him a bottle and it's all gone, like ready to go. Whereas you hand them this and they can't do that. So they use it, you're teaching them how to self-care, but you're putting the power right in their hands. Yeah.
Thanks.
You talked about the sales that you've had to date and the number of customers. How have you reached those?
Yeah, so we launched direct to consumer. We actually launched on the 1st of March 2020, so really good timing. We were actually originally launching into retail, but we really quickly pivoted to direct to consumer. So we've used primarily Facebook advertising and Google advertising, frankly, to date. Also, we've had an influencer program. So they're ambassadors that we've given free product and they've created content and raised awareness. Plus, actually, being in retail is a great advertising medium, and I know we've gotten people through that.
It's a great product. So where do you think you can get to? What's your kind of big ambition?
Yeah, we'd like to get to £40 million by 2028, but that involves being present beyond the UK. Yeah. So the US is a 10 times bigger market than the UK. Sustainability is a regionally important issue, should we say, in the US. But just getting into the US and then getting into some of the retailers there who have big sustainability agendas is what would drive that achievement of 40 million by 2028.
Thanks.
And is there a way to protect the recipe, the product? protect it from competition?
Yeah, so at the moment it's trade secret, and we own the formulations. We develop them ourselves. Nobody else in the UK or elsewhere in the world has the same formula as us. Right now, what's protecting us, frankly, is it's bloody hard to make, and that means the big guys can't make a product this good. However, there are ways to scale it up through time, and we have started looking at what a protectable, IP protectable next stage would be. But as a side hustle, that's not something that I've been able to achieve yet. But I know what we would want to do.
I mean, obviously the ratings are amazing, but if there was a gripe amongst your customers, what would it be?
So we actually have two issues, which actually we're trying to address through this slight reformulation and relaunch into retail. So the first is actually, ironically, the size makes it very prone to breaking because it's got a big bar. There's quite like a lot of surface area. A child who grabs it and bends it will be able to break it. So breakage is an issue. And although when it's broken, it's not broken, you can still use it. Obviously, that's a disappointing consumer experience. The second issue we have is actually like, not to get too like in the weeds, but the surfactant releases slightly too quickly in really hot baths. So this reformulation would allow us to slightly tweak it to mean that it didn't release quite so quickly into bath water.
Thanks.
No problem.
Anybody in the audience got a question? I'm being told it's the end, but anyone, but quickly before we go? The handsome man at the end. Who works with me.
I'll just talk loudly if you want. So, I'm just interested, have you tried this on social media? And if so, what sort of results have you seen from that?
So we post, every day. Social media is our home. Most of our customers come to us via Instagram, actually. We have, this is Enri's domain, but 5,800 and some followers on Instagram, but some of our reels get 50,000 reach, that kind of thing. We're very much in the space of you're buying from us, so we're very present, and that helps with our reach and the connection we have with our community as well.
I'm trying not to look at anybody in particular. Rowdy Kind. Way! Congratulations. Well done. Well done.
Oh, goodness. Thank you. Wow. Wow, I feel quite overwhelmed, actually. Sorry. No, really, I'll get control of myself. Anne-Marie and I have spent 2.5 years building this with, ourselves, and some of these businesses are going to change the world. So I'm really humbled to be actually awarded that in this company. I truly came here today expecting to just be proud to stand on the stage. Thank you all.